Alright guys, so I have the Xbox Series X in my hands. Sorry it's a little bit dirty because I left it in the shelf, but this is the 1 TB model Series X. I finally have it in my hands. It supports 4K at 120 frames per second, 8K, so it's pretty cool. This is pretty cool, man. Okay, I started powering on the controller. You could do it for the app, but I'm gonna do it manually for the controller. Okay, I'm also gonna update the controller. So it's asking me to update the controller. I'm gonna press A. You can see it has to update. Now, looking at the Xbox Series X itself, you could see it's really awesome. You could actually play it in different ways. You could play it horizontally or vertically. So you can play it like this way, like I'm doing right now. And don't worry, you won't be able to damage the console itself because it has these rubber supports on all four corners. So any way you put it, it is going to support it really well without damaging the console itself. So that's pretty cool. What made me curious about getting this Xbox Series X is the vents on the top with that green stuff right there. It's actually painted, so it's actually could be viewed on an angle. And what this fan does, it allows the console to cool down when you're doing heavy gaming. So that's what's really cool about it. The fan works, so that allows air to get in. So air helps keep it cool, so the console doesn't overheat. So that's a cool feature they did. On the top left corner, you do have the Xbox logo, which is the power on and off button, the disc slot, the USB port, and the Xbox wireless button. On the bottom, you do have the rubber pad, and the little lettering says "Hello from Seattle," which Microsoft factory is made from. So basically, that's where they're from when they make their products over there. Now we're on the back. On the back, you do have all your HDMI ports, the Ethernet port, the micro SD card slot, and the HDMI cable and USB port, and pretty much your basics. So I kind of like this back panel. It's really cool. And here we are in the Xbox Series X menu icon, home menu. Now it's pretty much the same as the original Xbox One, but some people say it's a bad thing, but for me, I personally like it. It's really easy to use. You can see I have GTA 5 installed already, and I have Forza Horizon 4 being installed. So if you go into your settings, but here's the Game Pass. Game Pass allows you to access unlimited amount of games for 3 months. And we're going into the icon itself. Game Pass allows you to download many games for free. You can see these are Xbox 360 games. Fun fact, if you have an Xbox One, Xbox 360 games, they will work on the new Xbox Series X and S. So that's the best part of Xbox. You're allowed to play any games on the new system. It's pretty much interchangeable, so nothing has changed, but at least it's playable on the new system if you have old Xbox One and Xbox 360 games, so pretty much that. Now I have the controller itself. Now I have the white one. I still have the black one because I didn't open it, but I just wanted to use the white one today. It feels pretty much the same as the Xbox One controller, but with minor improvements like the new D-pad, the redesigned control button slightly, the dedicated share button, and on the top you do have USB Type-C compared to the Xbox One, which has micro USB. And the texture pack feels a little bit more better. It feels more grippy. I really like their new texture pack on the Xbox Series X controllers. So I actually kind of like how they did it. They did a good job on that. So all the gaming that I've been doing for the past few days on this Xbox Series X console, it's gonna be fast. So that's what I really like about this console. And there's also quick resume too. So let me go to home. You do have quick resume. Let's go to Minecraft. You can see there's the Game Pass. And I'm going back to Forza Horizon. You can see the quick resume button. I don't know if you didn't see that. Let me go back. Let me go to Forza Horizon. You can see the quick resume button right there. It shows up. That means it will stay on the screen so you could continue playing. So that's really cool about this Xbox Series X. That's how quick resume works, and you could have up to 5 apps with quick resume as long as they're compatible. For example, this is compatible with quick resume. Forza Horizon 4 is compatible, and GTA 5 is compatible with quick resume. But obviously I don't have a disc, but you know how it works. But if you're playing online in GTA 5, unfortunately it will not go back to quick resume. GTA Online will kick you out after a certain amount of time, but at least it's a cool feature to have. Now in conclusion, is the Xbox Series X worth buying? I would say yes, but the downside of this is that they're really hard to find, unfortunately. And unless you want to get it from scalpers, then don't buy it from scalpers. If you really need it right now, or if you want to get it, then try to wait off until at least June, until they become widely available at stores like GameStop, Best Buy, Walmart, and Target, etc. And maybe even Amazon. I mean, you can find them on eBay, but they do cost a little more, but I'll try to link down in the video description for Xbox Series X, and if you want the PS5 as well, then also I'll link it down in the video description. But you can only find it on eBay, StockX, but don't get them from scalpers because they're really charging you way more than what this console is worth. Luckily, I got this from GameStop for $500. Plus the controller, it cost me around $530, but at least I didn't pay too much from a scalper. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe, like, and let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.